Hot Toys just released Artisan Moon Knight, and we might need to be concerned. So, can you already see it? Just look at the head sculpt. Yeah, you see that hair? Yeah, it's not all the photos, but when I saw this first one, I got a little concerned because Moon Knight is one that I do on pre-order. I missed the first release, but of course, now they gave us this Artisan one. I was like, heck yeah, Artisan Moon Knight. You know, the head sculpt, it looked great in the prototypes, everything like that, but now I'm a little concerned. I know sometimes with Artisan, it's luck of the draw, whether you get like glue issues or if it looks bad or good, or depending on how it came out of the factory. But this one, like you see the hairline, like right there, you see the actual, like maybe a little bit of glue specks or something in there. Yeah, it's got me a little concerned because this figure is between $400 to $500 after tax and shipping. And yeah, it's like pretty pricey. And Moon Knight, he's a cool character. I am okay if I just have a version with a hood. So I don't necessarily need Artisans. So now I'm kind of debating, like, do I keep it? Do I not? It's a little rough, but we're going to look through all the blogger photos today for the Artisan Moon Knight and kind of make that final decision. Because yeah, you guys might need to help me out in the comments to see if I need to keep it, see how it looks in person, because right now this one blogger photo kind of threw off my whole thoughts on the figure. Because outfit looks great, love all the moonerangs. I do love all the weathering and stuff on it, just adds a little bit more detail. Although to be honest, in the show I don't think it was ever really this dirty. It was usually clean, kind of like how that first release was. But yeah, let's just look at all these, because right now the likeness is looking pretty good, but that hair, man, like the hairstyle looks good, but just it's a little rough right there. It looks like it might be like coming off or something. That is concerning, especially for a blogger photo that I assume Hot Toys looks at before they release. So yeah, but right here, like with him with the hood, it looks incredible. It's funny, Moon Knight, I'm a big fan of Assassin's Creed, so I love when hoods have kind of like that peak on it, that kind of like, you know, Assassin's Creed is kind of like the eagle peak type thing. So I always love when not figures, but just outfits have it in general, and this figure has it, so it looks really, really cool. The little like moon in there. I am that's the same too, because it's expensive, but I do really like Moon Knight. I don't know what's going to be going on with it, because whatever's going on with Oscar Isaac and Disney, if he's going to be coming back. But as a character, as a show and everything, Moon Knight, he's really cool, especially if he shows up in like other things like Midnight Suns or like Marvel Knights, or if they do some other stuff like that in the future. Obviously nothing is confirmed right now, but you know, maybe if they do something cool like that, they'll have Moon Knight. So he'd be a really cool figure to have long term in the collection, especially because I doubt his outfit's really going to change much. It's not like some characters like Fantastic Four, Thunderbolts, where if you buy how they look now, they might change in the future. I think Moon Knight is a pretty safe bet that he'll always kind of look like this, just clean or dirty, depending on what's going on that day. But I do like that the eyes actually light up, which is a really cool feature. The moonerangs look great. I really want to look at the suit in hand and kind of see all the details, like all the wrappings, all the little like moon symbols and everything like that. And head sculpt wise, I do think it looks a lot like Oscar Isaac. We'll do a comparison on the next slide, but the hair right here, it does look good. I will say the hair looks good here. I like the kind of curls coming down right there. It doesn't look, it looks a bit more blended into the head sculpt, which is nice. It doesn't look like it's peeling up. Don't really see as many glue issues or anything like that. The moonerangs look really good. I do think the head sculpt in this blogger photo looks really good. It's just that one that really threw me off and made me rethink my whole life, you know? Just that one thing. I was like, oh, what am I doing anymore? But yeah, let's just kind of compare them. Like, can you guess which one's from the show and which one's a figure? If you can't guess that, then I guess Hot Toys absolutely nailed it for you. But obviously the one on the left's a figure, and then the one on the right's in from the show. The main, like, kind of selling, or not selling, but the main, like, tell, I guess, if that's the word, is just that the suit is super dirty on the new figure. And then, of course, the outfit's pretty clean here on the right, how it actually looked in the show. So I guess the first figure might have been a bit more accurate, because, correct me if I'm wrong, of course, but he didn't get that dirty in the show. His outfit, since it always formed on him, went away, formed, it usually stayed pretty clean, from memory at least. So yeah, but I do think they pretty much nailed it. It looks really good. Like, even like the little line work right there on the chest, the moon symbols look amazing. All that detailing in there, just like all the way down to whatever those symbols are. I'm guessing those are hieroglyphs. If I'm way off, my bad. And then the likeness. I couldn't find an image where he was looking right at the camera in the outfit, but I mean, maybe I just didn't look hard enough, but of course, I think they nailed it. Right here, this blogger photo, the hair looks awesome on the figure they got. Like, just look how it's all layered. It's all like the curls coming down, which she obviously has. It looks really good. I do like how it blends right there. So it's just that one photo. Going back real quick, I don't know what was going on with that one. This one just, who approved that? Hot Toys? You're kind of throwing us off our game approving that photo if that's how that works. But at the same time, I am glad they allowed that photo to go out, because some collectors could receive their figure and it looks like that with glue issues or some hair maybe peeling up. And at least now we kind of know some concerns we should have and what to look for if we get our figure, and it ends up looking pretty bad like that in the hair section at least. But the likeness, like I said, it's really good. Of course, since it has rolling eyeballs, or eyeballs always look a little bit bigger. I think Hot Toys makes your eyeballs look a little bigger so you can have them look in different places and really see it a bit more, maybe. I don't know, but they nailed the eyebrows. They nailed a little bit of line work there above his nose, like the mouth. Everything looks really good and really accurate to how he looks in the show. And yeah, like I said, the hair actually looks good in this photo. And then here, just Moon Knight, like, what is that? Is he on the moon? Maybe they put him on the moon, I guess. Interesting choice, but I guess Moon Knight on the moon, I guess that makes sense. But I guess I never thought about that. His outfit's all kind of gray and kind of, especially with all the weathering on it, kind of looks like the moon. You know, that's actually pretty cool. Although to me, it always kind of looked more like mummy wrappings and stuff with its whole Egyptian like type theme, which is cool. So yeah, I guess it also has a color scheme like the moon, which is interesting. I do love all the hieroglyphs and symbols on the cape. I love that it opens up into the crescent shape as well, which is awesome. And yeah, just a figure. If you don't plan on using Artisan, you still get the hood, and the hood, it looks really good. It's all weathered like the outfit. And yeah, you can see the cape right there, the whole crescent shape. The moon rings, I really like. I love I just love how his costume looks. I love the kind of goldish bronzish color in there mixed in with the whitish gray. It's just a really cool color scheme. He's really going to stand out on the shelf. I think I might keep him. You know, I'm seeing all these photos and I'm like, yeah, I want that. It's just that one blogger photo. I was like, dang, because you're paying the Artisan edition prices for him. But I'm liking what I'm seeing, especially here. Dang, it's a really cool photo with him like looking up, kind of angry. Because even though the expression is kind of neutral, depending on the eye, that's why I love rolling eyeballs. Depending on the eye position, you can make them like angry, make them mad, sad, who knows, whatever you want to do with it. Because yeah, this looks really good. And the hair kind of drooping down looks awesome. Yeah, they're convincing me again. That one blogger photo, man. I guess I keep mentioning it. It's just throwing me off. You got the moon in the background right there. Yeah, Moon Knight. I love that he just holds his cape like that. It's kind of cool. I have one of my figures, the blue and gray Batman, kind of holding his cape, because there's something kind of cool about that, like them holding their cape, especially because it's wired, like flowing in the wind or something. I don't know. I really like that. It just adds a little bit of life to the figure, because it looks like real fabric, kind of like it's heavy or something, just all curled up while blowing in the wind. Man, this is, yeah, it's beautiful looking. I think I definitely need to keep this one, but definitely in the comments, let me know your thoughts, because the outfit, everything, the hood, it looks incredible. But since it's Artisan, we definitely need to make sure that the Artisan head sculpt is nailed. So yeah, what do you guys think? Is this one that we need or not need, or I don't know? It's Moon Knight.